This is a quick overview of how the Cheney Group presents our ads on Realtor.com. There's a few features here that Realtor.com offers realtors. They're all proprietary services, and they charge realtors large fees for them. The first being is what's called a featured home. This is the highest level of service that Realtor.com allows consumers to offer their clients. That's these four spots here at the top of the screen and these four spots here at the bottom of the screen. How this system works is they sell these spots to realtors based on zip code. So no matter what the criteria is that a consumer searches, these homes are going to be the ones that displays first. We own 50% of all the Realtor.com featured home spots in all of Frisco for both 75034 and 75035. So that means anyone searching the Frisco market is always going to see listings from the Cheney Group first here at the top of the page and at the bottom of the page. It is a tremendous amount of exposure to our listings, usually at least double the traffic on them, and we've seen instances where it's increased it over 5 times the monthly viewings on a specific property. The next level of service is what's called a featured listing. So here you can see one of our listings that has been featured. What this means is it's going to get its unique header to stand out. It gives you the option to put in some specific call to action here at the top to draw the eye of the consumer. It allows you to advertise open houses as well as increase your photos to up to 25 photos. As you can see, most agents do not participate in this service, and even when they do, many times they're not taking advantage of all the options available to them. For instance, only 9 photos, no call to action, etc. You can see here on this quick example, our listing is the only one that has taken out all of these options, and this is in a price point here in 75035. That's going to make our listing stand out. It is important to make sure you do have 25 photos. Realtor.com says that once a consumer runs a search like this, like I've run here, the first thing they do is they sort by photo count from high to low. They say over a third of the time this is the first action that a consumer will make. Other options they have is to sort by featured tours, which we have in all of our listings, as well as open house date. So no matter how a consumer is searching on that site, we always make sure that ours are always going to be here at the top. Creates a great deal of exposure to our properties. Another feature we participate in is this service that's offered to buyers that come here. This is what's called a search assist. When a buyer comes in here and signs up for Realtor.com to get new listings, they fill in this form, and we have basically bought 50% of all of this traffic. So any consumers coming to the Frisco market that fills this form out, they're emailed us for us to follow up with them and then continue to send them properties. If you click through to the listing, another important feature here is you can see a partial of the sidebar menu. So when you participate in their highest level of service, this actually will provide my contact information, which is important because in other listings it will have generic contact information or information such as myself have bought in other listings. So here on all of our listings, the consumer would be calling us directly and emailing us directly if they had questions and not another agent. Another important feature, which you'll only see partial here, is in Realtor.com and other similar sites, they will show see other listings by this agent. And since we have so many listings in the Frisco market, this is just creating a great deal of other opportunities for other properties, and then in turn these properties create more exposure for our clients' listings. So this listing here will be showing up on a variety of other pages as well, just further increasing the traffic. A featured listing will also allow you to have more details here as far as open houses. You're going to have your virtual tour, the max number of photos, the further details in the description, etc. All of these things make it a much better experience for the buyer and a more likely chance they'll give us a call to see this property. That is a brief overview of how the Cheney Group advertises on Realtor.com.